4.
Beverly Hills Cop 4
on Netflix.
He's at 48 hours. He should just do everything. Nick Nolte's still alive.
Boomerang 2.
Boomerang, it comes back, right?
Right.
Boomerang comes back.
That's right.
Boomerang 2. He should do all Vampire in Brooklyn is Vampire in Queens. Do Vampire in the Bronx. Vampire, you know what I mean? He can do all his movies again.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Boomerang, rest in peace to John Witherspoon.
Listen, man, and we didn't talk about John Witherspoon. Well, I want to tell you, man, I just did some shows in a couple cities, and I dedicated my shows to John Witherspoon. I shout out to the actually improv, the improvs. There's Pittsburgh Improv, Raleigh Improv, and you know they have these LED screens that you can light up. You can put stuff on the back of the stage. You know, and I at every show I put John Witherspoon's picture up, and his son is such a fantastic. And I didn't even know his son was this comic that I've been talking to for the past couple months. He's so humble, didn't know it was his dad. But John Witherspoon, I was able to meet John Witherspoon because we're both in Soul Plane. We're all in Soul Plane, and I went to John Witherspoon's house to sign some papers, and John was that guy like this. Sit down, you know, like this. He's like, these motherfuckers, you got to get that money. You know, he was fantastic, man.
Oh yeah.
What a good humble guy. He was a great
I got to interview him last year.
Yeah, you did.
I got to interview him last year. And it was such a great interview because I'm such a fan. And like one of my greatest interview moments was you know, we were talking about his various catchphrases and everything.
But the catch line from that was bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. We used to do that in Detroit when I was a kid. You get a girl, go do the bang, bang, bang. We get a woman, boy, I got me a girl, gonna go do the bang, bang, bang. I put that in there and didn't tell nobody what I was gonna do. And they were laughing so hard. People at the table were laughing too hard. They had to shoot. And when I did the first scene about you gotta coordinate, the people from Paramount fell on the floor. They said, welcome aboard, Mr. Witherspoon. Thanks for coming.
Right, you said, don't be.
My
son told me you pussy whip.
Yeah, that's something I picked up right away. When they said, change the subject. That's when BB came in. She was perfect when she said that. Cause we didn't know what she gonna say either. She said, come on, baby, just change the subject. I said, okay, fine. That's why I got into that. Then I looked towards Marcus. I said, Marcus, I'm late to get at the job, got your pussy whipped. That's for everybody. They laughed so fucking hard.
And I said, you know, what are some of your famous catchphrases? And he's like, oh, you gotta coordinate.
You got to coordinate.
And I'm like, wow. And then I started doing like Eddie Murphy line, you know, the Eddie Murphy lines in that part. I said, well, I would have stopped with the mushroom belt. He's like, oh, you can't.
He's
Can't
like,
stop.
you
Can't.
He's like,
oh, okay. Can't stop with the mushroom. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't stop with the mushroom
pussy
belt.
whipped.
I'm like, damn, I'm going to need to do lines
Yeah.
with John Witherspoon. And he passed away.
Oh, man.
He passed away.
Yep.
And Chuck D,
Chuck.
who I've known for a long time.
Yes. Chuck is a good dude. Good dude. Public enemy.
He put up a tweet. He said, you know, there's a picture of John Witherspoon. He said, you know, this is what BET, Tyler Perry, and TV One should also be, to do great documentaries on our under-acknowledged cultural people like John Witherspoon.
Yep.
And he said, DJ Vlad did probably the most thorough Q&A I seen on him, treated him with the respect of Jerry Seinfeld.
That's dope. See, you see, in that, you got complimented by Chuck D.
Yeah.
And you know Chuck D don't play that shit.
No, me and Chuck D, we have somewhat of a love-hate relationship.
But it's
like,
good. But at least it's a dialogue that you guys
we definitely talk, but he's not one to hold his tongue about some of the stuff that I do.
You should be able to Bjorn Borg fucking McEnroe shit.
Yeah, he loves some of my stuff and he hates some of my stuff. But that's cool.
It's all right.
That's
Yin
cool.
and yang, man.
I just interviewed, you know, Flavor Flav, and you know, we spoke about that a little bit. But to see that was like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do with VladTV.
Yes.
Is to document important figures of this era. And he's done a few other interviews here and there, but our interview was the only one about his biography, about this is where I was born,
Detroit,
this is how I came up,
this
is some of my early successes, and this is where I am right now at 77 years old.
He had been in the business 50-something years probably.
Oh, yeah.
He had been in the business a long time and just a legend. And then I met him 3 times. I met him at a radio station because we were both doing publicity. We were doing press for our shows. Because sometimes we can be in the same city at different clubs at the same time. And Witherspoon and I asked him about the Boondocks. you know, which they're probably gonna do another Boondocks. Boondocks is probably coming back again. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, what are they gonna do about Pops?
I have no idea. They're probably, who knows? But it would be nice for it to come back. They dedicate stuff to it.
Yeah,
you know,
and real quick, Aaron Magruder, can you please give me a call and have me do another episode of the Boondocks?
Yeah, did you ever interview Aaron Magruder? He's a tough guy to get.
Never even met him.
I would like Aaron Magruder.
Yeah, I was dealing with Carl Jones, who was like the
Carl. I know Carl.
Yeah.
I did some voices on Black Dynamite.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool
But yeah,
people.
I actually, there is a Vlad character in the original Boondocks series.
I gotta watch the Boondocks over again. But he told me about John Witherspoon. Told me, like, I said, so why does Boondocks take so long? He said, you know, these motherfuckers, this is what they do. He's like, so we'll do the voices, right? And then these motherfuckers will send it back to Korea, and we got to wait. I was like, shit. He's like, they have to wait for the animation in Korea.
Yeah.
And then they got to bring it back. That's why it would take so long. He's like, man, the show, I'm like, when am I getting my check? Shit. He's like, it take too long. Fuck.
Oh yeah. No,
But it was like he broke that down to me, and he also broke down as a headliner. He told me how to make my show like different. He said, he's like, sometimes I'll have a white woman on my shit. I'll have a different people. I don't make my shit just black. I make it just a comedy show. That's where I got that idea from him. Because sometimes my shows, I'll have a white dude open up, a black chick open up, a Mexican or an Asian. I'll mix it up. If I have a black kid if I have a black comic on my show, they got to be different than me. We're not gonna have all the same motherfuckers going, suck my dick. Good night. Give it up for my man Chicken Wing. And then another motherfucker come up. Man, just like he said, suck my dick. Good night.